विभूषणजी तर्फ जान चाहन्छु। तपाईको संस्था यङ इनोभेसन मलाई सम्झना भएसम्म 10 वर्षको पनि भइसकेको छैन, 12 जस्तो भइसक्यो, 3 मा पुगिसकेछ। तर यसले उचाइ चाहिँ थ्रु एडल्टको उचाइ लिएको छ। यसलाई त्यो उचाइमा पुर्याउन तपाईको दैनिक कार्य कस्तो हुन्छ?
If you ask this question, which time of the year when you are depend गर्छ, it's not normal course of action हामी entrepreneurलाई. So recently, for example, we're just end of fiscal year भयो. So basically मेरो टाइम चाहिँ धेरै भनेको अहिले starting of the next fiscal year को भर्खर सुरु भएको हिसाबले चाहिँ it's not into planning, restructuring. What we try to do in our company, for example, is every year चाहिँ नयाँ तरिकाले जानुपर्छ. We have to learn from the past and do it भन्ने हिसाबले. So normally start हुने भनेको sometimes I wake really early in the morning, like 4 or 5. कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ अब 7, 8 पनि पुग्छ हैन, and then I try to spend a little bit of time with my dog and my son. त्यसपछि चाहिँ मेरो बेसिकली हुने चाहिँ I do all my emails and reading from my washroom. So that is where I spend my time early in the morning. अनि त्यो बेला चाहिँ I try to kind of plan for the day. Right? अनि when I go to office at like 9:30, 10, 8:30, depends on how important different things are. त्यसपछि normally अहिले चाहिँ regularly for next few weeks सम्म चाहिँ मेरो भनेको चाहिँ sitting with my management team, trying to strategize things for the next year, which means planning for products, revenue forecast, targets, and human resource को हाम्रो gap and everything. So it's most of the time it's planning. त्यो गरेपछि चाहिँ what I try to do is like personally मैले गर्ने चाहिँ त्यो discussionलाई reflect गरेर I give myself like 2-3 hours of time each day to reflect on the discussion so that I can continue on what we discussed today and take it for the next day. So after that, अलिकति बढी चाहिँ मेरो personal time पनि I spend a lot of time on reading things. It could be anything, नेपाली political discourse देखि लिएर चाहिँ हाम्रो tech side को thing देखि लिएर what's happening in Silicon Valley. So I give myself a lot of time in reading those things. अनि around evening तिर चाहिँ I make it a point to socialize with friends, catch up with people. Most of the time चाहिँ मेरो dinner बाहिर नै हुन्छ त्यो हिसाबले चाहिँ it's like sometimes I try to take my family along, but most of the time evening time is for networking. So that is how I typically spend my time these days.
Wonderful, thank you.